Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Ladsfootyshow. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ladsfootyshow.
Welcome to episode 24 of Ladsfootyshow.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Ladsfootyshow. I'm your host, Sebastian. I'm here with my co-hosts.
Cheeks.
Let's head off.
Viejo.
All right. Happy New Year, guys. Hope everyone had a good holidays.
Yep.
I sure did.
2023. Hopefully LFS comes out kicking, man. We're gonna go crazy this year.
Our year anniversary is almost coming up next month.
Next month.
Like the middle of the month.
Ladsfootyshow
Sick.
1 year next
So
month.
sick.
We just want to thank you guys for the past year, man. Just we've been growing so fast.
We're making good progress.
Yeah,
Very good progress.
appreciate all the love, all the support you guys have been giving us to all our subscribers. If you're watching this video, you're not a subscriber, make sure you go click the subscribe button, and again, drop some likes and comments.
We'd really appreciate
because
it.
again, boys, this is the first video of the year, and we're back and we're rolling.
Back and rolling.
For all those of you guys that are not aware, we've been banned for like over 2 weeks on TikTok.
Just short of 25K.
Yeah,
Just
man.
short.
I mean, at least it happened once the World Cup finished, but we obviously want the account back. It sucks. We want to get videos out to you guys. You know, the main reason we started growing our following is because of TikTok. That's where our main source of followers are at. So if you guys want to help us while we're in our search of getting our account back, there's a link, a website called Share Your Feedback on TikTok. We'll have it down in the description. So basically, you could put our account name, reason of why the ban was wrong or something like that.
Yep.
Just put whatever reason you want. I guess you missed the account or something. Put your email. It would just help us out.
Just say you miss us.
Fill out the form. It would help us out. Yeah, like I said, we'll have it in the description. And also, we're about to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Buzzing, fam.
Obviously, if for those of you guys that don't know, once you hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, that's when we start getting monetized, and we put a lot of work and time into this. So we can't wait to like actually start making money
profit
off
out of this. We love
because we feel like it should be coming. We put a lot of time into it, like you guys don't understand. So if you guys want to start helping us by sharing our stuff, obviously follow our Instagram. That's where you guys stay updated with all our news and stuff, and Twitter for the bands. If you guys want to mess around with us and tag us and all that,
sir.
Also, FPT Sports, use code LadsFooty at checkout for 50% off.
Boys.
Moving on from all of that was some news that shocked the footballing world.
yeah, 2023, we're here now. Obviously, there's news coming into the year, the big one.
The passing of Pele, the great Pele.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
At 82, man.
Yes.
Ore, right? Ore. Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously not in my top 10 or anything because I never watched him. But
yeah.
respects to what he's done.
Yeah, all we can do is pay our respects. Yeah.
Only
World
player that
Cups.
can say he has 3 World Cups. Crazy.
Okay. Mbappe, when he's 80 or what? He's gonna have 5 or what?
Our tech guy's an Mbappe fanboy, by the way.
Yes, mega Mbappe fanboy he is.
Doesn't know any other
Shout
player.
out.
It's okay.
Yeah, but sad news, obviously, footballing legend, but man, condolences to all his fans, all the Brazilian people, and
Yeah.
sadness.
He will not be forgotten. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
He won't be. Not
Next
at all.
shocking news.
Cristiano Ronaldo has joined Saudi Arabian club Al
Finally.
Nasir.
Al Nasir.
What an L move.
What a puss.
Not.
I was gonna ask you guys, was this the best decision for his career?
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
For me, yes.
For his
money.
career, no.
Because I think
For his life, in terms of funds,
obviously
Yes.
he's stable.
Yeah.
But he's
But
stable for the rest
career,
of his
no.
life. He's stable for the next 3 generations.
Yeah.
he capped so
exactly.
hard on that.
I think he was already stable.
At the
Where he-
presentation.
what was
I
he
think
saying?
he
That he
was
had
already-
many offers and stuff. You know what? I did see that there was an offer in the MLS. I don't know which team specific. I think it
Kansas
was
City.
Kansas.
Kansas
Yes,
City.
I think it was
It's
Kansas.
so weird.
And
Yeah, it
I
is.
think when you say what was better for his career, I think him moving to the MLS would have been much better for his
I
career.
agree. Yeah, I agree. Well, even then, moving from Europe is just down.
Obviously,
It's just
but
bad.
you know, you're 37. So it's like it's
Zlatan's 41.
I don't.
does Zlatan even play anymore?
I
He's
honestly,
just been injured. That's it.
I don't think the MLS would be able to afford Ronaldo.
See, but if he would have just taken a short of a pay cut, he would have been making so much more money.
Ronaldo wouldn't take a pay cut
But
to play. In
it
the
wouldn't
US.
just have been a salary that he's making money from, bro. If he's coming to the US, he's gonna do way more than just play ball.
Yeah, he's gonna do a lot of endorsements here.
He's gonna make
And then
breads
living in the-
way
living in the
more
United
ways than
States
just
in
scoring
general.
The thing is,
goals.
I feel like he should have stayed in a Champions League club.
Because
No, it would have been the same
in the
situation.
Champions
He
League.
would have been
Oh,
benched.
shit.
He would have been benched at any team.
I don't know. Ron can still put you goals. He's just not like mentally. His game he hasn't been
Oh,
proven
he's
on the
switched up-
field.
switched up
That'll
pretty
win.
fast, huh?
You like that'll win?
No, he's missing everything.
I think this was. I mean, he's about to turn 38. I think this was the best decision for his career. I mean,
Yeah.
it's coming towards the end. He's about to freaking secure the bag like crazy. His 3 generations were already secured like 10 years ago, but shit.
I think it's also cool for the Saudi league in general.
Yes,
bringing
yeah.
the name
Big
like
up to
Cristiano,
them
bringing
for
the name like
bringing up that
Cristiano
sign.
Ronaldo is insane.
And they have a good coach too. They had the Leon coach from like 3 years ago.
They have a couple players here and there that have recognizable names. Anderson Talisca's there. Abubakar. David Ospina's still there.
Luis Gustavo.
Yeah, they have a couple players.
All Wash
Yeah,
players.
all
He's just joining that list.
He's just joining the list pretty much.
He's captain now.
Captain Washed.
Yeah. But
How do you feel about that? Do you like that for him? As you as a mega Ron
so in my
fanboy?
eyes, he's already retired, so he's just collecting the bag.
Yeah, exactly.
In my eyes, he
been
retired.
He's been retired.
After the World Cup, he retired in my eyes. Like all those videos that were popping up on our feed or the sad videos.
Retired,
that was
like-
a retirement for me.
Retired like the GOAT debate.
What?
Retired
he's
like the GOAT debate.
still a-
retired like the
still a
goat.
goat.
Real quick, he was presented before the year ended, right? Before the year ended?
Not presented. No, he was
I think the
presented. He was
transfer
just presented like
It
a
was confirmed before
like
the
a-
year ended.
Yeah, but he was like presented like on Monday, dog.
Oh, no.
He was before. I think he was before.
Oh, I
the
think
year
No,
like January
It was
1st.
just. It was late. Like just
2
this
days?
week. It was
Oh,
just this week.
Yes. After
Yeah,
It
but
was
you
like
see- you see,
Monday.
like-
I think it was like Monday.
So he was confirmed an Al-Nassr player before the year ended, right?
like
Well, the rumors at least that he was going
it was
to sign.
pretty much like set,
Right.
but it wasn't like confirmed.
Gotcha.
But like once it hit like
But
January
what I'm trying
1st,
to
it was,
go, what I'm
like,
trying to go
confirmed.
to is compare how Ron finished his year and compare how Lionel Messi finished their year.
How old is Messi?
35.
When Ronaldo was 35, what was he doing?
Who?
Not winning a World Cup.
Oh, shit!
When Ron was 35, he was just at Juve, just scoring.
Scoring fucking 30 goals plus a season?
Messi at Barca at 35 was completely carrying the team. Seb can
Barca's
tell
30
you.
Messi's 35 right now.
Messi's 35
Oh,
right now, bro.
2 years ago, I'm sorry.
Well, obviously,
Yeah,
yeah, age
'cause he's-
difference, dog.
Younger.
It's just 2 years though. It's just a number. Look at Zlatan, he's 41.
We'll see you in 2 years then.
All right. That's good. That's enough for Ron. That's enough.
And Messi.
enough.
Enough
Maybe
around
they
that
calm
Messi.
down.
Enough about them.
The dog's on the leash, fam, innit? Moving on to Gakpo.
Personally, I wouldn't take that.
No.
No.
Now moving on to
I
Gakpo.
mean, we can, but.
No.
Moving on to-
no.
Just moving on.
More transfers. More transfers.
Yeah, more
Couple more
transfers.
transfers.
As you guys know, we're Mexican. We got a lot of Liga Mex fans. Chivas, America.
Mexican.
Actually, in the comments, let us know what Liga Mex team you guys
Let us know
support.
if you
We
give a shit
actually
about the Liga MX, to be honest.
Let us know if you guys would like to see Liga content.
Because we can dead
So,
out hours. We
our
can go
Mexico
hours for Liga
content
MX.
did really good. Even we had some Liga
For the
Mex
World Cup.
content on our TikTok. The Henry Martin video that did really good on
That thing.
TikTok.
Sexy.
Dang.
So let us know what team you guys support and if you guys want to see more Liga Mex videos. So
Starting off with the first one, Cesar Montes has finally gotten his move to Europe.
I'm happy for him.
Well
I'm
deserved.
so
I think-
happy. Well
I think-
deserved, man.
How old is he?
24.
23, no?
reaching his
Something
prime.
like that.
23.
No, but he's playing hella good, and he played that game.
He played his debut. His
very
debut.
well.
His
He
Copa del Rey
debuted.
debut was
Started-
phenomenal, man.
Oh, yeah, he played
Started
very
and ended
good.
up being a standout player. Beautiful.
He had a good ass World Cup too.
Our
I
best
think that's
player.
what-
I don't know
in
how
my opinion.
Monterrey were clinging onto his ass for so long, man. That
Between
baffled me.
Cesar Montes and Luis Chavez were the best players.
Mm.
I think I'll edge it more to Luis Montes.
Cesar Montes.
Cesar Montes. Because he was
Hands
good
down.
every game.
Every
Hands down,
game, that's
hands down.
true. That is
Agreeable.
true.
Yeah. But he's 6'5". That's rare for a Mexican.
That is true. And also, hopefully, I hope he continues like the whole
I
season
need
playing
him
well,
to succeed.
and then
man.
maybe see like a bigger move later. And then
Yeah.
Maybe not a bigger move.
I would love.
Yeah,
love-
one more.
I would love-
Literally one more step.
more.
That's-
Maybe one. Do
pedigree.
you think it would happen before the next World Cup?
Yes.
Yeah, you think he can get a big move in 4 years?
3.5 years.
That's because 4 years.
Oh.
4 years isn't always a lot. Of
We've
time,
seen this
you know?
though. After a World Cup, Mexican player gets a Europe move, and then by the next World Cup, he's already back at Leo Mekis. We've seen this too much.
But
so
that's
hopefully,
true.
It is true, but Cesar Montes is special. He's a very good
Yeah,
center
he's a
back.
very good
very,
center back.
very good center back. He's
props to him for
quality.
making the freaking next step and not
For
staying in the
forcing,
league.
for forcing
Because
Monterrey to
he
sell
could have
him.
easily stayed at Monterrey and made all that money.
It's
You know
crazy
Monterrey
though because he arrived like 2 days before his debut.
Mm-hmm.
That's and he started. And he
he
ended up
started.
starting. That's
It was a Copa game, so it was for sure gonna start. And also another Mexican in the Spanish league, Jordan Carrillo.
Oh yeah, he's good.
He looks like a really good player.
Never heard of him in my
Sporting
life.
Gijon.
Gijon.
He looks insane.
Sick.
He reminds me. He's like Pedri,
Pedri,
but he's not scared to go forward. In my opinion.
yeah.
You saw the video I sent you? You saw the video I sent you?
Yeah, I did.
Dude,
I
when he
did
was
end up watching it. I
balling.
did end
Played
up
like
watching it. I
like
ended up
last
watching
month.
it.
Who-
He got subbed in and they scored 2 goals and
Who were
1.
they playing against?
I don't remember.
It was a Copa del Rey game, but he played really good.
was just-
last
it
month. Last
pick
month is when I
content
saw him. He
very
also
good.
had a little highlight reel.
Because I didn't keep up. He was at Santos, no?
Yes.
I didn't keep up with him. But once I saw he signed over there, I was like, oh, dang, he's pretty good. And another player that has signed to Europe is our main man, Memo Ochoa. And he had his
Memo.
debut today. He had 9 saves.
Yeah, he had 9 saves, but he fucked up the first goal by coming out to Leao.
One of the fastest
Yeah, no,
players.
yeah,
fastest
he
player in the league.
fucked that up.
He's
Well,
always been
obviously,
shit at coming out though.
Obviously,
That's
his team
weakness.
Yeah, obviously his weakness is coming on
That and passing out of the back.
and catching the ball. He's pretty shit. But
So everything.
everything about him is pretty bad.
list,
But
Unless when the World Cup
everything's
turns
about him
on.
pretty bad. Unless he's in a Mexico jersey, then he's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Do you think this transfer benefits more himself, even though he's like, what, 37, 38?
No,
Or
I think it's
America,
just-
because
no, it
America
has-
were low-key, he was making a lot of
No.
mistakes.
No,
This move himself itself was for him. He knows
No,
he's gonna
yeah,
retire
for
soon.
sure.
He's gonna have that like last experience in Europe,
yeah.
and it's
Salernitana.
Salernitana. I assume
Salernitana.
I assume it's in a nice city in Italy.
They're getting relegated,
And
I'm
he's
pretty
like,
sure.
you know, just kind of vacationing, playing in a top league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And he
good
already
for him.
started in the starting goalkeeper.
And to be honest, at America, he receives a lot of hate, a lot of slander from his own fans. Because to be fair, he isn't. the
Oh,
best
he's just
goalkeeper.
not.
He
He's
doesn't
not the
perform that
same.
well.
He's not the same in a club
Yeah.
in his club jerseys, man. It doesn't make any
So yeah,
sense.
good for him actually.
I think it worked well on both ends. Just in terms of also the fact that like I think he joined America to win another trophy.
And he didn't.
We didn't. He didn't happen. It didn't happen.
We're this
It
close.
didn't happen with two different managers. It didn't happen. So I think he did his thing. Obviously, it wasn't completely his fault.
Mhm.
The Luka game was definitely his fault. But
Isn't it crazy how he's this old, and yet he's one of the few Mexican players that are still going to Europe?
dog, he's prepping
Instead
for
of these youngsters that should have been going like after the
He's prepping
Olympics.
for 2026. He's chilling.
He's the
I think he will
most
play.
famous.
No way.
Like I saw something where he's like the most searched up or most trendiest Mexican player
Oh yeah, hands
Of all
down,
time?
hands down.
of all time. Yeah.
It has to be.
So I mean,
Because
his
of the,
name
because
is
of the
out
same
there.
reason.
He's known.
No, because of the same reason.
Yeah.
Because like, dude, who the fuck is this guy? And then
There
he
you
ends
go.
up having a
It's
masterclass
everything though. It's
with
like the
World Cup.
hair. It's the World Cup. Obviously, his
Oh, his hair
performances.
too.
Yeah.
At some point, he shaved it. I remember he was
Yeah,
shit.
it
He was
looked
so
terrible.
bad. He
Yeah.
grew it back and ended up
Oh, that's
getting
true.
Fuck for
his
real?
ability.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
I
it up.
remember.
2015.
I remember. He shaved his head.
It was for a cause though. I think it was for a cause.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, think so.
Yeah.
I don't remember what for, but I definitely remember he was terrible.
Now let's get to two transfers, but within Liga MX. Mainly for Steve, the Chivas fan here. The Pocho Guzman has transferred to Chivas after not successfully transferring the first
3
time.
years ago. 3 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, they got him while he's washed now, so I mean, it doesn't even matter.
He was good last year.
Who's
was very
Pocho?
Or
good.
you think Luis Chavez carried him more?
No, Pocho Guzman.
Richard Sanchez
Pocho
is so
Guzman.
much better, but
Pocho Guzman is a baller, complete midfielder.
Yeah.
he was a baller 3 years ago.
He is still
when
a
he felt
baller.
his doping. When he felt his doping,
2 times Liga MX champion, arriving finally to Chivas.
This
after
Pachuca
he's
merchant, no?
failed.
that team carried.
How old is he?
No, I'm honestly disappointed. Not the fact that he didn't make the World Cup, the fact that he was rarely like even in the call-ups,
Yeah,
like
but
to the
so-
friendlies. Like you're not even given chances.
Yeah, but a lot of players were like that. Eric Sanchez from Pachuca as well. Even Luis Chavez, he wasn't brought up until
Eric Sanchez at least got called up to
Yeah,
the
Eric
friendlies
Sanchez did end up
though.
getting
Pocho
called up
didn't
very
get
late.
nothing.
Oh yeah, Pocho didn't get anything.
Because he's not that good.
But I'm looking forward to Chivas this year. I think we have, based off what the friendlies that I've seen, we've had a different.
Didn't you see that last year?
This Copa.
I think he also said they were winning the Copa Sky, if I'm not mistaken.
Didn't you have just fucking?
Yeah. Don't you guys have? Don't you guys have less campeonatos in it?
Oh shit!
Hey, we don't buy our titles anyways.
Now,
we win
I've
them
seen
like
Chivas
G's.
have already changed their playing style.
Completely right away. The Serbian Spaniard manager has been.
They look a lot better when Vega's on the bench. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's probably gonna
Can't
remain
lie.
there.
He might end up making a move to like the Ascenso or some shit. I can't
Nah, all right, you already brought him up, so might as well.
lie.
Bring it out.
Alexis Vega, obviously his impressive last 2 years at Chivas.
Flop Alexis Vega. Flop
His
Alexis
impressive
Vega, my bad.
regular season, the past 2 seasons at
His
Chivas.
star seasons have landed him a move to Chivas.
And the player,
2024. Wow.
the
Love
player many Mexicans expected to at least shine. I mean, what do you say? He kind of shined in the World Cup. He
was
had a little.
stand
Had his
out.
moments.
it. He had
Stand
8
out.
moments. And it was
free
like-
kick?
He
The
had
free
8
kicks,
moments.
the
He had
free
8
kick that
moments
got
and it was-
You were milking
saved.
him the polling game, the free kick where Argentina. You were milking him. And you complained when you got subbed off.
Who?
No.
Oh, I did complain. because he was only bringing anything.
The
Polling
Yeah.
game.
Because
all of us were there milking.
Because Vega carries. Because Vega likes to pick up the ball and carry. But in reality, tell me anything positive that
He
he
has
did to our
2
side.
shit forwards.
Vega was benched for the only game we won, dog.
Nah, he got subbed
Cricket.
off.
Subbed
Wait, hold
off.
up.
Subbed
No,
off.
but
He was subbed off.
Practically
at halftime.
benched.
Okay.
Practically benched.
Well, you gotta. Did you like when he got subbed off and we immediately scored? Did you think of something like, man,
Yeah,
was this
there's
guy
no-
at least
no,
was that the guy the problem?
No, it's not. Look at the goals that we scored.
Without Vega?
It's,
Yeah, we were
Some of the
sick.
goals.
Scored golazos.
Do you remember the goals that we scored?
one of them was
Free
free kick and
Henry
the other one
Martin.
was?
Henry Martin
A corner
Cesar
kick,
Montes
corner.
assist.
They
Two
were
best
not
players.
in-game plays to fucking
Chucky had
shoot.
an in-game one. He had like 2 offside
Yes.
ones.
Yeah, but Chucky and Antuna. Antuna came in. What did he deliver?
Running, but he would just run.
Yes, but again,
Antuna got
coming back to the
Antuna
same
got
thing.
heavily involved. Antuna was heavily involved. That's why he's getting a move to Europe
Involved.
before Vega. That's why he moved to Europe before Vega.
Panathinaikos.
Christ.
Vega was gonna go to fucking. Where would Vega go?
Chelsea.
Genk? Where was he gonna go?
Chelsea.
Wolves.
No, at the beginning,
Jimenez is better than
God.
Vega at Wolves, dog. Come on, bro.
at the beginning of the Saudi Arabia game,
Jimenez
Vega's
over
not a 9 in it.
at the beginning of the
It's like
Saudi Arabia game,
7, I
didn't
don't
he
know what
miss
he
like
is.
that 1v1?
Yeah, that 1v1 that he blew in the
That would have
first.
completely switched the game, bro.
Probably.
Fuck. But like I predicted, he was gonna either go to Tigres or stay at Chivas. I don't think he was gonna go to Europe
Tigres
simply
was
because
never
I don't think he's at that
No,
level
Tigres-
yet.
it was a
Tigres
little
was
bit,
done
a
after
little
like
bit.
3 months of like it being exposed.
pursuing him.
False.
How old is he?
24.
24.
I thought he was.
Like
I thought he
Cesar
was-
Montes.
I thought he was younger than
but,
that.
Liga make his Hall of Fame. for Vega.
Supposedly he got he turned down a 6-month loan
To who?
to Europe. I don't know. They didn't
Cap.
disclose the club.
Cap.
It was everywhere. It was everywhere.
It's like Ronaldo saying he got multiple offers.
Oh, there you go.
Cap.
There you go.
No,
Stop
but
it, Cap.
I knew it was
He
gonna
rejected
happen.
a 6-month move loan, but
And it's sad, like all bias aside, like because we don't like Chivas.
But you obviously love.
It's sad.
obviously
You wanna
prefer-
see a Mexican
you
player
want your
go to
Mexican
Europe.
players dominating the European football.
And we've seen this multiple times in history of Liga MX. Players that shine and they remain and they rot in the league and they don't progress in their career.
Or they end up making a flop move to Europe and just going straight back to
Yeah.
another shit team.
Like Pizarro. Pizarro, I think him not going to the
Yes.
2018 World Cup that hurt him so much, and then he stayed in the league.
Pulido, Macias.
Pulido at least experienced World Cup. I
Yeah.
mean, Europe.
Same with Macias, but he didn't do nothing.
Macias flopped
Macias,
so hard.
I know, but that's another thing I'm coming to. Look at what Vega saw after Macias. He went for 6 months and he came back.
But Macias wasn't alone, right? Wasn't him?
Yeah, it was alone. That's what Vegas was getting.
alone.
Vegas
You're
was
right.
getting a
But it wasn't a 6 month. It was supposed to be full season. But he was so bad.
Oh.
He was so poor that
Yes.
at the end up we're like, no, we don't want him anymore.
Yeah, but that was our Liga MX update. Coming into when did the season start? Next
How
week?
long was that, boys?
15?
No, the Liga MX is like 15.
Ooh.
15?
Oh, we're barely at 18.
I bet. For
I
sure.
don't know why that matters, but let us know if you guys want us to continue talking about Liga MX. We can make a separate video about that whole hour debate.
We can go on. Yeah, we
As
can
it
go
should have
on.
been.
We can go on, to be honest.
Yeah, let us know your team, and now let's get.
What you guys came for? Premier League mid-season predictions right off the bat.
Christ. He's
Yeah.
crazy.
Right
innit?
off the bat. Because this Premier League season, as it is
It's
going right now,
electric.
is
It's sick,
very
bro.
electric.
It's
Records
so
being broken
fun.
everywhere
Yeah.
by one man.
No, I want to start off. We were talking about Haaland, right?
Mm-hmm.
Haaland
Those are
having
records.
21 goals has boosted the league in terms of the strikers. Look how many
Kane
strikers
has
are over
15
like
goals
9
right
goals
now.
already.
Harry Kane has 15 goals for
Ivan Toney is on what, 14, 13?
14.
Take out Haaland, that's already like impressive numbers.
do
Tony,
remove Haaland,
Mitrovic,
like, yeah,
Kane.
You can, if you do remove Haaland, the goal tally, like everybody fighting for that boot is insane. Like everybody's very close and up in the goal.
They're not fighting for the boot, but like
Obviously not.
the
'cause
level
Haaland's
of the
already won that
league in
shit.
terms of the strikers
Yeah, he
is
has lifted
increasing.
it.
He
And
no,
it's-
he won it. He's gonna break the record. He's gonna score 40. He's
And
gonna score
it's
40.
crazy because all these strikers are putting in these numbers.
Crazy
And then
numbers.
you can go team by team and look at their defenses. They're all good defenses. And all these strikers are putting these goals in.
Haaland and De Bruyne just do no wrong. They
Haaland
do
has
no wrong.
impacted this league. Like it benefited the
Yes,
league, even
it
though
did
he's
benefit
destroying
them.
like every team. But it really has improved the league.
Is he really destroying them? He's just scoring like tapping goals.
He's
That's
destroying.
what- you
it.
know
If
how
you're
hard
at
it is to do
22
that?
goals, and if you're 22 goals in how many games? 14.
21, no,
I want to say destroying is the right word.
dude,
Right.
he's
Dominating.
single-handedly,
But he's dominating,
dominating,
putting the ball
man.
in.
Dominating the Premier League
So often.
scene
I
right
mean,
now.
hey, what was he bought for? Was he bought to do? Was he
No,
bought
he
to do
wasn't.
elastic
Bought to
goals in the
score
fucking
fucking
corner?
He was
goals.
bought to put. He was bought to
He
put
was
the ball in.
bought
he
to
was
score
the
goals.
last piece of Pep's puzzle.
Yes.
Man City.
And his
Ooh,
only,
that should give me
and
chills.
the
I'm
only
not even
piece-
gonna lie.
The only piece that was missing,
Christ.
I'm creamy, huh, Loki?
Low key.
Yeah, the only piece that was missing was the goal scorer, the poacher.
Yes.
De Bruyne, everybody has to do
And
is
how
find him.
dumb were we and other people to doubt Haaland that he wasn't gonna fit in the system?
It's because
How
you always have that
dumb.
little bit.
No, not really. We all predicted Haaland to be top scorer.
Yeah, but we still had that doubt.
We
Like,
obviously we.
there's
we-
people
we
saying
even mentioned
Nketiah was gonna
Nunez.
have more goals.
No,
like,
we even mentioned Nunez at
No,
some
but
point. We even
even
Darwin was in the
today-
debate at some point.
even today, some are still defending their saying that like Haaland is gonna affect the way City play because look, I mean, City have dropped points in 5 games.
And no fault of Haaland. And no fault of Haaland.
I mean,
Because Haaland
also
he's
has-
doing his job.
yeah, but he also has like 11 missed big chances,
He
which
has
is like
21 goals.
Yes, but look
You
at
want him to do 30 and 14
but I'm just
games?
saying,
bro?
if you
Like,
watch
come
the
on.
games,
Want him to break even more records?
He's not
My man's-
Megatron.
I mean,
Practically
Messi
is,
scored
low-key.
like 91 goals.
Because there's levels.
Yeah.
There's levels.
No, I didn't even bring that
There's
up. Why didn't
levels.
even bring that up?
Why would you even mention that?
Prem,
Silly.
Prem in La Liga,
goofy
Jesus
guy.
Christ.
He doesn't help up the build up play at all, but he still has good movement in the box. He still makes
Can't
good
believe you guys are
runs.
talking down on him. He's literally scoring
Yeah,
every
yeah,
touch.
Yeah, I
that's
don't.
what I'm
Nah,
saying.
we're
That's
not-
what I'm saying.
we're not
That's what I'm
scoring.
You're
saying.
saying, oh, he missed 11 big chances.
Yeah, you guys are making
No,
it seem like what he's
no.
not doing is
what I-
huge.
No, what I said is some are still saying that Haaland starting is kind of not helping City, and like in some ways because they dropped games in 5 points.
You think like a Ron situation with Manu last year? Like he was scoring everything, but it was Manu didn't look like how they look right now.
Kind of. There you go.
It's
Like
crazy.
Similar. That's not what I'm saying. I'm still saying.
I can
Haaland
see where you're
fucked
coming
up.
from, but I would not put any faults into Haaland.
Yeah,
Haaland's doing his job. He was brought in to score, and he's doing his shit.
Before we move on to the other teams, what's your prediction on how many goals he's gonna end up with?
I end up thinking he scores at least 40 minimum.
He didn't break the record.
No, 40.
There's no way he doesn't break it.
No way. 40 minimum.
Halfway to the season with 21 goals.
Yeah, he's
It's
destined.
not
for
even
40.
halfway.
No, it's not halfway.
I mean, it's
It's like 36, 37.
It's 36.
Yeah, dog, we're not
games.
even halfway yet, bro.
in November.
We're not even halfway yet, bro. He took a hibernation. He recharged.
He's
put him. They plugged him back in.
projected 40 goals.
yeah.
He's projected 51 goals.
Yeah. No, I think
No way.
60.
Nah, that's
No.
It's 50.
way.
It's 50. It's 50.
That's
I'm gonna say
no
40.
way.
It's
40
50.
minimum. 40
I'm
minimum.
telling you, dog. It's
I'll
50.
say-
I think 40 and up.
I think 40 minimum as well.
Yeah, 40 and up.
That's so.
That's crazy.
Insane.
We've never seen anything like this before.
Have City played big teams this season? Like
yeah, United.
United?
Yeah,
How
he
was that?
scored a brace.
He
We
scored a
got
brace?
dominated. We got dogged.
Oh, it
scored
was
a hat-trick?
6-2.
Foden
No,
hat-trick.
it was
Licha
2
got
hat tricks.
humbled.
It was 2 hat tricks.
Yeah, we got absolutely.
God.
We got dog walked. Oh my god.
But they're playing Chelsea, and then they have United again. Have they played Spurs?
That's
They
what-
played
it's
Spurs
Chelsea.
as well. Chelsea, Spurs,
they have something in
United.
between United because we play Arsenal after the weekend. We play
Yeah,
Arsenal on Tuesday.
Yeah, but they're still yet to play Chelsea, United. No, they're Chelsea, Liverpool.
Chelsea and Liverpool.
Gosh,
No, but
Oh my god.
something
I want to see those big games though. How he does it.
Those games look
something tells me he's gonna finish with 37. Like that exact number.
37.
I'm gonna clip
That's
this
still
actually.
insane.
I
That
know.
is still insane.
I just like
But
there's just no doubt
37, I'm expecting more.
I know. I'm telling you, 40 minimum, bro. Like I deadass don't think he scores less than 40.
Especially with that long break that he had. He was just working day in,
That's
day
why I was
out.
getting mad
He's
about
just
the World Cup.
recharging,
Everyone was
bro.
praising
He's just
Mbappe
recharging.
and was forgetting what Haaland was freaking doing.
Man,
no.
Mbappe's still miles better than
Mbappe's
Haaland.
still clear.
Mbappe's
Not for me.
Mbappe's still.
because you don't know ball.
Like I said, one finishes the play, one starts.
One
and
starts.
finishes.
One
And
is better
finishing.
at football, which is Mbappe. But one is
There's
gonna
your
give
answer.
you
There's your answer.
one is gonna give you 50 goals
You said
in
it.
20 games, bro.
You said it.
One is great at their job. The other one is great at everything. But one has like
Every-
But
No,
one
one is great at
exceeds the goal scoring
we have a
to another level.
we have
Yes,
a one trick
yes, I
pony.
agree.
We have a one trick pony who is spectacular at the one trick he has, and then we have Mbappe who's really good at everything. At everything.
And many stuff.
Just goals win. Goals is
Yes, goals.
Football,
He's-
fam.
he's
That's
like-
what the game is.
Yeah, it's like I
about.
repeated.
Yes.
He was brought in to do the exact same thing he's doing.
Yes.
And he's
All right,
executing it perfectly.
let's get
Perfectly.
into the actual top 4, updated top 6 talk. First off, with the league leaders.
We're gonna go 1-6 or 6-1.
No, to start at the bottom.
6.
We're gonna start with Arsenal. I mean, I'm not going to any specific one. I'm gonna start with Arsenal.
Do
No,
top
let's-
4. Do top 4.
Okay,
Top 4 or top 6?
Top 6.
top 6.
Joseph, Joseph, top 4 or top
as in
6?
original top 6.
Yes.
Our new top 6.
Then
But
we
it's
have
in the
like
top 6. I mean, we're really putting Newcastle in the top 6.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna just have it how I have it. I'm
All right.
I'm just bringing up how I did it. Starting off with the league leaders, the best team in the Prem currently, no other than the mighty Gunners.
I don't believe that.
Arsenal.
That's a false statement
Why not?
because Man United are playing way better than you guys. But
That's crazy.
hey, man,
Not really.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, we're playing way
Not
better than
really.
you guys. Yeah, we're playing way better.
Why-
4 wins in a row. We had 5 wins in a row until this draw.
We're gonna have 5 this week.
And we drew against
What do you guys play this
the
week?
team.
The FA
Have you guys
Cup.
played Newcastle?
Oh, it's FA Cup on. You're right.
Have you guys played Newcastle?
Yeah, they tied 0-0.
0-0.
Oh, same as us. I honestly came into the very first game, coming back from the World Cup with doubt, even though it was only West Ham because of Jesus being injured. But Nketiah, even though he doesn't provide like that flair, the magic that Jesus brings us, he does his. He's been doing his job.
He's
Finishing.
And
He's finishing.
He-
He's finished it.
Arsenal doesn't
his
look like we miss
turns are
Jesus
so
that much.
silky.
His turns are good.
He's
He uses
very
it-
good
he
on
does
the
that,
ball.
but
he's
he's
been doing that
so
since
well.
last year.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Just-
The
the thing
they haven't been clicking.
Yeah, the problem I will always have with him, and I still do, is his decision making. Sometimes he holds it and does that turn at the wrong position and he gets taken away. I think he wants to look too. He forces his silk.
He wants to. It's
pisses
because
me
he
off.
wants to embrace the 14.
He wants to embrace
He wants to embrace the Henri in his jersey.
That's crazy.
No, which I believe in Nketiah.
Yeah, well, you have to. You have to
You
back
guys have
that.
no choice.
Should
You have to back him.
should I play the video?
Oh shit.
I don't really rate Nketiah, but Arsenal fan have to go support him if you want to win the league. Nketiah has to be stepping
Gotta
up.
back
While
him.
Jesus
You have to
out.
back
So
We have to.
you're doing the teams and then we predict where they finish?
Well, yeah, something like that.
For sure.
And Mikel Arteta
For what?
for all the doubters.
For biggest.
He's literally he's
Statistically,
he's the next Xavi as a
biggest
manager.
crybaby.
Oh
of the time.
shit. What?
He's the next Xavi in
he
it.
surpassed him by 5 times.
You wish you had Arteta for Barcelona.
Hey, I mean, Xavi was first place in La Liga, so.
No.
And he plays Champions League. You guys don't play Champions
Arteta
League.
for what? What did you mention Arteta for?
Look where he's brought us.
He sucks.
In terms of his project that in terms of the project that he
Ten Hag is fucking
presented
miles
to the
clear.
Arsenal owners
Ten Hag
before
doesn't
he
have any
signed.
hair on his head.
Shut
Ten
up.
Hag has a 75% win percentage in his last 15
So
games.
75,
Listen,
75 million average per player. Yeah.
You know how ahead Arteta is in his
But he did
project.
some-
You know how ahead he is.
He is. We
He
all
wasn't
know
supposed
that,
to be
though.
doing this since like
We all know that.
2 years from now.
We're first place
He's
in the
had
Premier League.
how
We
many
all know
years
that.
already?
4 years.
That's more.
Two?
That's more than enough time for a top.
What are you
six
talking
club.
about? Look at all the dead we had to get rid of.
I mean, to be honest, look at Eddie Howe. He's been given.
Giving a pot of gold, basically.
Giving a fucking
true,
giving
true,
infinite transfer, giving a FIFA transfer money.
Yeah, but he hasn't picked up crazy
Financial
Not
takeover.
yet, because
Not
wait
yet.
for
Yeah,
them,
not yet.
wait for them to lock in that European football position. Then they're gonna start signing
Oh, it's
everybody.
gonna be so insane.
Statistically, with every Premier League team that has won, at this point, who's ever first has always won the league.
With what? How many points? What was it?
Except Liverpool.
42.
It's like
no,
41.
there's an updated one, and now every single team's. Now that we won 2 more
was
games.
every team that has finished in January with like 42 points or something like that. That
this
they
point.
ended up like winning the league.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah, like what in like what 16 games?
Yeah.
Question: do you guys have Chelsea in your top 6?
No, yes.
I don't.
Finishing in the top
don't.
6?
My top 6, yes, not my top 4.
I don't. I think they end up making barely scraping conference. Low key.
I don't have them in my top 6.
I don't have them in my top 6.
Hold on,
Yeah,
let me,
they
let
have to
me, let me
In the
think about it. Let me think about it
beginning
real
of the
quick.
season, I had them out of top 4.
I think Reece,
too.
I think Reece James getting injured again is just gonna prove.
Again.
It's just gonna.
Wait, I-
That's
I had him 6th. I think I had Chelsea 6th.
it was
I had
Man
him
United
like,
and
I think I had him
Chelsea.
like third. Low
I
key.
think
Oh, really?
me and Keith had the same, and it was like, oh no.
Yeah, you guys had him
I
top
think
4.
You
You
had
guys
you had Man United.
like third.
You
or
had Man
something.
United because
Yeah, you didn't have the 4th.
I had
Chelsea?
I had
You had Chelsea fourth?
I had the same
had
as
Chelsea
somebody,
like
and
third,
it was
something
Chelsea,
like
Man
that.
United fifth. I mean sixth,
I don't.
fifth and sixth,
But right now, where do you have Chelsea out?
per like seventh.
I have them
seventh or eighth.
Seventh.
7th.
It's because they can still make signings.
They
Coming
still
in.
can, but the style of play is what it is.
I know Tuchel's too
Graham
early.
Potter, I warned
Props-
you. I
props
warned
to
you
Keys,
guys. I
to be
warned you
honest.
guys.
Props to
man.
Keys because he wasn't
was the
taking
only
that.
one that was down in Graham
That was
Potter.
so
Potter
early. You're
praise.
so early.
And I'm so right.
No,
and I'm
you're
so
not.
right.
You're gonna watch.
Grandpa, tell me what he brings. What style of play?
He
does
can't
Graham
prove
Potter
you
have?
nothing right now. He
What-
just
what
started.
style-
He literally. How many players has he signed?
But
His signings.
he just started now. But when he won his first 3 games in a row, when he was winning with Brighton, you guys were like, "Oh shit, what a great manager!"
it
He's
is-
next
that
for
is true.
England.
That is true.
You guys
He's
were
true.
waiting
Potter's
on
not
him.
gonna get sacked
No,
this
bro,
summer.
it's-
Nothing
no,
like.
I
He's
know.
gonna stay, and you'll see
He's gonna
why
be-
they signed him.
Especially
He's gonna be
because
on Indeed with Frank Lampard.
it's not Abramovich anymore either.
Yeah.
Like Abramovich was the one sagging all the managers.
It's like a whole new
But it's
change
just
he
in the
came
Chelsea DNA, bro. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
But also, I'm just saying that because the way Chelsea play is fucking terrible.
It's dead.
Boring.
It's
It
dead.
sucks.
It's
That's
so
why I'm
dead.
saying.
Raheem Sterling is playing wing back at times.
to. Yeah, and
It just sucks. Havertz does not play in the right position.
the decision making.
Graham
within
Potter
the club.
doesn't know how to run a club. Graham Potter doesn't know how to assign these players
No,
into their
that's-
right positions.
Graham Potter doesn't
He
know
is
how to run a
not-
He
club.
does
It
know how
is-
to run. Look how he ran Brian.
And look how he ran
To
the
be fair,
team.
Deserby's doing a better job, in my opinion.
Agreed. Thank
think
you.
so.
Oh my
Wait, what?
I
god.
think Deserby's doing. Looks like he's
Finally,
doing
a bit of
better job
sense.
Like in terms of what?
in terms of just getting the best out of his teams.
Graham Potter doesn't have that ability.
I mean,
It's like David Moyes.
Matoma is a good talking
very
point
good.
because Matoma is very good this season.
Be honest. If the game we just beat Brighton, if Graham Potter was the manager, we would have won.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. We
It
would have
would've
drawn
thrashed.
or lost.
Would have been
I
fun.
don't know. We have a shit.
You guys
record
are
versus-
forgetting so much.
We have a shit record versus Brighton.
Exactly.
To be fair.
You guys.
That said to be, we munched on him.
Dog, what was the
I mean,
what was
it
the game
was-
before that? What was the game before you guys played that? before Newcastle, Brian?
West Ham.
West Ham.
West Ham. You guys have never won a game going into the half down. Was all of a sudden you guys win that game.
Hold up.
So it's records. The records really don't mean shit.
Yeah, they don't. To be fair.
West Ham's manager.
Fraud.
What's his name?
David Moyes.
David
Fraud.
Moyes. He's never won at the Emirates.
Fraud.
Yeah, he has.
Nope.
He's been a manager for about 18 years.
Look it up.
Cap.
He's not.
No way
never
he
won.
hasn't won it. No way he didn't win it. No way he didn't win the Emirates with United. No way.
Nel.
No way. That's
Crazy.
insane.
Did he?
He's
Did
also a fraud. Can't play Paqueta in his right position.
He scored.
And he
today.
doesn't play. He doesn't play Skamaka.
He scored today as well.
He also
yeah,
played
exactly.
They both scored. But let's get to the other impressive team.
Wait, going back to that shit real quick. But get the score and then Dan, that was pissed.
Yeah, they were down.
Man, I
Scored a
don't
penalty.
give a shit.
The World Cup's over. Why is he gonna dance for it?
Dancing in it.
Low key. He still got.
He doesn't feel happy there. You know he fucked up going to West Ham.
He's
That was a
low-key depressed.
random transfer.
It was
but-
cool.
Let's get into the other impressive team of the season. Currently, Newcastle, third right now.
I haven't finished them. I have them finishing 6th.
I'm then finishing
Sixth?
4th.
I made a TikTok after they
No
they beat
way.
Man City, no, or they drew.
They drew. 3-3.
I made a TikTok that they're gonna finish higher than Man United, and I still think that's gonna happen.
That's crazy.
No way.
So as the
That's
table
crazy.
stands right
That's
now,
so
I'm
crazy.
right.
That's insanity. That's insanity. That's a crazy
Is
thing
it?
you said. That's insanity.
Where do you have them
Absolutely
finishing?
insanity.
Well, it looks like third.
No.
If Man U finishes fourth, then third.
The only team playing better than us is you guys, undoubtedly, and just by a little bit. Just by
in
a
terms of
tiny,
like
tiny bit.
looking like a
No,
good, like on the
Not just by
ball.
looking, by consistent, by dominant performances, by teams that look like they want to win. Man United and
Hello?
Arsenal are the only two teams
Hello?
that look like it.
Didn't Man City
People-
shag the shit out of you guys?
No.
You think they're in this position just because they're fluking every win?
No,
No,
but,
no,
I-
no.
but
I'm
they're-
gonna
they're
say
not-
I-
they're not built.
I'm gonna say
They're
why.
not ready. It's too soon.
I'm gonna say
They're
why.
moving way too fast. So that's my reason.
I'm
They're
going
moving way
to
too
say-
You don't think they're gonna catch up? I mean, hold up the.
No,
the
they're
record.
not.
No, I think it's gonna catch up to them.
Oh, listen.
Skyler.
I'm gonna give my reasoning as to why Newcastle will miss out with Champions League football this year. Yes, they had one good game against a big team, City, right? In that home draw.
And Arsenal, they played well. Both games.
Arsenal, yes.
They almost could have beat us.
But
Could have.
but the way they set up against Arsenal, where they just had a 4-back and then fucking what's his name? Longstaff shifting in as another defender.
Same max bench.
Same max bench. But I'm saying just the Joelinton left wing and coming back as a center midfielder.
He was set up
So
a little
defensive.
different.
So
very-
defensive, so
very
defensive, so
drop back.
defensive.
Yeah, very drop back.
They know how to grind out their wins,
They do.
No.
but they drew.
They know how to hold out clean sheets. Look, Arsenal every time they pulled up into the 18, they've struggled to.
How many
to-
goals have they conceded this season?
They have the lowest
Yeah, I was
record with
gonna say
11
They
goals.
beat
or 12
Tottenham
goals.
away from home. They tied to Man City. They beat
They beat
Chelsea.
Tottenham away from home.
They beat
Beat
Chelsea.
Chelsea?
Yeah, they beat
Who
both
hasn't
of them.
beat Chelsea?
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
Oh, they did win 1-0. That's
They're getting
true.
ran on.
I think
Lovely.
If they don't make top four, obviously they're not gonna be disappointed.
no. They're
ahead of their plan.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
are ahead of-
They're miles ahead
But
of
I
what they were
think-
supposed to be doing already.
I think in some games, like when they tied 0-0 to Leeds, they looked very poor that game, and I thought we were
Yeah.
actually going to beat them because of the performance against Leeds.
Mm-hmm. 2 back-to-back nil-nils for Newcastle.
But in some games, they're going to go against big teams again, and they're going to play that defensive mindset, and they're just not going to score. And one of those goals will come in for the
also-
opposing
It's 'cause,
team.
in my opinion, they look best when they play a big team.
No,
though.
and it's like you said.
they come in with like
No, I know.
It's a Robin Hood mentality.
when
There
you
you go.
mentioned the 2 nils, they were against 2 very high pressing teams.
They don't look good. They didn't look good against Arsenal. At
Newcastle?
all. Yeah, they did.
Don't think so?
They did defensively. Going
obvi-
forward, there was zero threat. Did Ramsey make a clever save? I mean, a big save? No.
Yeah, he
No, but I still think they look good. I wouldn't say
I wouldn't say.
Poor-
I wouldn't
poor
say-
Newcastle- they
Poor
don't-
Callum Wilson, he got bullied. Almiron, nothing.
no.
Wellington dropped too low.
And Almiron was bagging ever since leading up to that game.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, obviously, it was a defensive masterclass from both teams.
Mm-hmm.
But I think going into this later this season, if they don't pick up, that's not actually, they don't even need signings. They just need to change kind of their style of play, like against, I think, bigger teams again.
I think
I think they seem a
Because
little.
because they can't
They're
defend.
very hesitant against the more powerful clubs, is what Heda's trying
Yes.
to say. They're
I mean-
very
I mean,
hesitant
rightly
in
so
terms
as
of going
well,
forward.
so-
No, and rightly so because
Yes, rightly
those
so as
big
well.
teams will just counterattack your
Yeah.
ass. They will shut you down immediately.
And props to Eddie Howe's defensive performance because that was good.
Yeah.
And it's been good. It's been good all season. It's been good all season.
it
It's
has
the
been
reason
good this
they
season.
are
It
in the
has
top
been
four.
good
It is
season.
the
That is
reason
true.
they're in the top
That is
four.
true.
And there's many Newcastle players that could be in the Premier League team of the season as of right now.
Very, but I just don't think that it's their time. And like I said, it's just a
Yeah,
little too
I
soon.
agree.
If they can clinch European football, that'd be amazing. And that's where the money's going to start showing. That's when the money's going to start being thrown out.
No,
I'd love to see Newcastle forward, to be honest. I'd
be cool.
love
To see them in
it.
Champions
I
League,
would
it'd be
love
cool.
to
It'd be
see
pretty
it.
yeah, and then knocks out Man U.
Yeah, never.
Freaky.
Never.
Let's get to Keeks' team, Man U.
United, the Red Devils.
Finally,
How are you feeling
finally getting wins.
How are you feeling
Gonna be
about
a
the
long
run you guys are
segment.
having right now?
Finally, but we haven't lost since.
No, like
God
consistent
damn.
wins. You know what I mean?
You guys are on a good run. You guys are in good form.
Yeah, we're in great
Firing form. To be
Rashford.
honest. Rashford is on a whole.
Rashford's finally
Luke
scored
Shaw.
his 6 goals, six goals in a row.
Too bad Dembo.
Casemiro.
Too bad Dembo and Ansu Fati are gonna stop that shit soon.
Oh shit!
Who? Ansu Fati? Who's that? Who's that?
Casemiro.
Yeah, but how do you feel? Like,
Casemiro.
I
despite some of the shocker games you guys had in the Premier League in
God
the beginning
damn,
and
man.
the Europa League,
the
Brentford.
4-0 to Brentford.
Brighton, right?
Waking
As well?
up to seeing that, like we lost 4-0. Like I didn't even want to open the chat. I already knew.
You
I
didn't
saw
watch the game?
I saw I was getting. I saw I
Waking
got
up 8
tagged
hours
like
later?
6 times. I didn't want to see
Oh,
it.
7 a.m.
It was like at 4 in the morning. It was 4 in the morning.
No, it was 7 a.m. It was 7 a.m. I was watching
It was 4 in the morning.
I was watching it
Hell
with
no.
Steve Senior.
Hell
It was
no.
at 7.
4 in the
Steve, see,
morning.
it wasn't 4 in the
It
morning.
was at 7.
It was 2 p.m. for
No,
me.
it was at 7.
When I was working night shift at the time, so it's okay. Anyways, shit, we were shit. I was honestly depressed, low key.
Yes, but those times are done. I'm talking about right now.
Right now, I'm.
Yeah, what's it? Yeah, since you brought those old games up, what's the difference? What do you see?
Casemiro.
Oh, fair enough.
God damn,
Fair
man.
enough.
He's worth every penny. To be honest, I thought the 60 mil was low key too heavy on his age.
I did
I would have
too.
paid. I think we could have paid 80 and would have been fine with it.
world
To be honest,
class.
he is phenomenal. He is world.
You know what I've liked about Casemiro that I didn't really see at Madrid, because at Madrid, like, they just own
Yeah,
possession,
exactly.
and he do.
Casemiro gets involved
Cruz
way more on the
If you
ball
have
than he
Cruz
did.
and Modric next to you, you don't really have
Yes,
to do
I know, but
much.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Bruno and Fred clear.
Seeing Casemiro, like,
he was basically a ball collector at Madrid.
yes, yes,
But
yes,
now
yes.
he's not just though. He's still ball
Assists,
collecting.
bro.
On
He's
top
going
of that,
up.
he's assisting.
Straight
He's moving
scoring.
forward.
Straight after the tackle, he gets an assist.
Yes, that is. He plays. He
Wanna
puts,
get-
he
He's
puts
reckless.
big tackles.
He's
in.
reckless. He's reckless.
Yeah, he is.
His
We all
tackles.
know
His
that.
tackle. You know, we do know that.
He's been like
He
that.
does pick
though.
up very, very reckless tackles. Does get in my nerves a little bit, but for the most part, it's like the one tackle that he misses out of like the other 8 that he collects.
It's crazy because look at McTominay. Like, from McTominay to Casemiro. Like, there was a play where
McTominay and not just well, McTominay and Fred to Eriksson
that's
and
sick.
Casemiro.
That is sick. That is
Christian
sick.
Eriksen is the best free
He's a
transfer.
magician, bro.
Christian Eriksen was the best thing that could have happened to us, honestly. He's second in assist, right behind Odegaard, who's probably gonna just carry that shit all the way out. But Eriksen also has just been lovely.
Who's
to
second
see,
in
man.
assist?
Eriksen.
He is.
Eriksen's second.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Like
He just
nine-
picked up
like
another one.
six
He
to
picked up
nine.
the Casemiro.
De Bruyne's number
KDB's in
one.
top one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bruyne
it's
number
not
one.
Odegaard?
No, it's
No,
not.
Odegaard.
Oh, shit, you're right. It is Bruno. Oh, what the fuck? You're right. He's been stat padding. I forgot.
KDB,
There was
not
a
Bruno.
play where Casemiro takes like pretty much like a shot to his chest, but he like controls it, lets it bounce, and just side smacks it like straight into
He
Rashford's
looks like
path. I
he
was
picked up like
Jesus.
he picked up like a type of like wave.
Yes,
I don't know
bro.
what it is
Even the
about him,
World
man.
Cup, he was playing.
He
Good.
just
Yeah,
looks.
World Cup, he did look good as well.
I'm not gonna say he was poor for Madrid because obviously he was also phenomenal, but he has a
different
very
player.
different role
Mm-hmm.
here in the United system. Ten Hag relies on him a lot more to pick up the ball. All 3 of our midfielders are like really ball reliable, which is so great to see, man. Like I'm so happy
ball
that
That's
orient-
true. That midfield is, I think, the
Yes.
biggest like
Bruno-
point of success. I
I
guess,
think
in United.
Bruno being more of a like not necessarily advancing midfielder, but he drops back way more than what he used to do.
Have
And
you seen they're playing like right mid or
all 3 of them, he does play right mid. He does play right mid also. I see them rotating a lot. I see
Bruno's
them
been
rotating.
the one to least stand out with the number 9 in the Ten Hag era so far.
Fair enough.
I like how Ten Hag uses Garnacho a lot too.
He really likes Garnacho. He really does like Garnacho.
I
And,
think-
and he's
Leading up to the World Cup, he was looking.
he's
nuts.
very he's cool. Well, the only thing that I really do enjoy about him is how aggressive he is towards goal. He's
I
always
like
looking
that.
for a shot. He's always,
I like
he's always
that,
looking for a
bro.
pass on goal.
He's not scared.
Yeah,
He is not scared.
You gotta be,
That's
you
what I'm
gotta,
saying.
you gotta
And
be
at
like that.
age-
Though, as a
and
youngster.
at that age, it's
though.
really nice. It's really nice to see.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
yeah,
even
you
if
have
he
to be like
messes
that
up,
as a youngster.
he's young. Like at least he's
No,
freaking.
and
that's-
we're
not
scared,
Dog, we changed our Ronaldo chant
To what?
to Viva Garnacho.
Yes.
But in terms of like everything that we're doing in the club, I'm really excited to see what
Defense is holding down. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is playing good.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka
Luke
has
Shaw,
been holding it down, man. I've always rated Aaron Wan-Bissaka. His only thing that
My
was
ass.
no. The only thing that was holding him back was his offensive ability.
And his chops.
I mean,
Yeah,
but,
his chops are sick.
but he's always
Ronan
been
chops,
he's
isn't it?
always been good defensively.
Always.
though.
Oh, he's the best one-on-one defender we
Yeah,
have.
but now look,
That's-
you were saying Dalot was the best fullback Premier League.
Oh, that was creamy.
Yeah,
we,
but
we
now-
we're just too good. All our fullbacks are sick. Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Malacia, Dalot, they're all amazing. They're all great. They're
Yeah,
all great.
You guys are looking good right
And
now. Let's
Luke-
see how
and
long that lasts
with-
because you guys have a tough ass schedule.
No, I know. I'm fucking
Tough.
shivering.
Everyone
schedule.
does. City and us.
Yes,
I'm fucking
everyone-
shivering.
I like that
I'm
right now.
shivering low
It
key.
does.
I actually
But
am
the thing is
shivering.
that they have the back-to-back games with Barcelona.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
They just started.
We're playing
Gonna get
this.
shagged
Just play
back.
reserves
Gonna
against
get
them.
We're
shagged.
playing Langa against this dumbass. Langa Garnacho up top. We're
debate,
fucking
though.
chilling.
Is Casemiro the best CDM in the Premier League? Like
What in the
Rodri?
world?
In the world. In the world. In the world.
Behind Chouameni.
Tell me who's better.
Oh shit!
Tell me who's better.
I like Rodri.
If you're gonna say Rodri, then you're waffling because
I like
Rodri's
Rodri a lot.
basic.
Center back.
Rodri plays what Casemiro used to do in Madrid.
Casemiro has been said like
Busquets is clear.
No, Rodri's been playing center back a lot.
That's why he's been-
I rate Pedri Rodri a lot. To be fair,
You do
but
rate Rodri.
Yeah,
He's
he's
cool,
insane.
but
he's
Casemiro.
Rodri's
Can-
just perfect.
can't even play his
I think
position.
Just fuck
Rodri
up.
watched Casemiro vids when he was like growing up.
All right.
It's probably his wallpaper.
And
low-key.
he can't even start his position for Spain. So
Now give your prediction. Where do they finish?
United.
No, hold on. We'll get that at the end. Well, all our main
shit.
predictions.
All right.
Now let's get to the 3 disappointing teams:
ah,
Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs. You think? Wait, would you consider Liverpool disappointing right now?
Yes. Why wouldn't
Yes.
you? Why wouldn't
All
you?
the
Well, no, they
injuries,
just had that
in-
one game against
injury.
Brentford, but
No, because
but they were
did
picking
more
up
all
form though.
season.
Yeah, they were.
They were picking up form.
Dog, they pick up a 9-0 against Bournemouth.
No, that was
Everybody
way
thought-
earlier.
No.
We're talking
Right.
about the recent games
When
before
we
that.
came back,
They won what 1-2 games,
I mean,
Before
we
they-
only played 3.
but like before the World Cup even, what were they even doing? Well, tell me what.
No, we're
what-
talking about
what
right now. It's the
percent-
update.
They just lost Virgil van Dijk. Darwin Nunez
They
continues.
lost him?
Darwin
he got
Nunez,
subbed
yeah,
out.
he's
He got
subbed out for being
no. He also
terrible.
he picked up a hamstring injury. He's on the
Okay,
sidelines.
I heard that. it
a
was-
hand injury. You said?
Hamstring.
Oh,
my bad, my bad.
hamstring. I was like, what the fuck?
Hamstring injury. He's sidelined for a little bit. On top of that, their strikers both of their strikers, Darwin Nunez and Salah, are the both top 2 players to have the most missed big chances on like 15 and 17.
Yeah,
Mo Salah
that's
is missing
embarrassing.
Sadio
That's
Mane
embarrassing.
big time right now.
they
I
don't
told-
look like
Mane,
the.
not just Mane. No,
Mane was
not
the
just Mane.
best out of the front 3.
You're saying that now.
Everyone knows that.
I know everyone's saying that
Everyone
now.
knows that.
Oh my!
They don't need
goodness.
just Mane. They just need Jota to be fit. They just need Diaz to be fit. That's
They
it.
need-
They need
I
Darwin
mean, they had
Nunez to put the
they
ball
had
on.
no.
They
Yeah,
need
that's
Darwin
it.
to put
Even
the-
when they had Diaz, they were looking iffy.
they were looking
too.
mid. They were looking
Yeah.
mid because their midfield is still shit.
That's what I was
They
going to go on
signed-
to next.
They signed Cody Gakpo for around
They
37
signed
million
another
plus
forward when their
add-ons
midfields are
on-
just
add-ons.
increasing in age. Their average
Perfect.
midfield age is like 41.
Perfect. There you go. That's what I was going to get on to. Why did they pick up another striker when they couldn't find? When they should have.
Because they're
Signed
dickheads.
midfield.
That's why. Because they saw United was interested and they were like, yeah, fuck it, come over here. That's
Because they
all they
need
did. That's all they
to
did.
boost their attack, bro. They're gonna push everyone up.
Where?
No, they don't.
Where?
They don't really
Where
need
was
to.
the
Liverpool?
attack? Where did the attack
they
need to
don't.
get boosted? Where?
What?
Where?
Darwin
Where?
Nunez? Does he not need a boost
It's
right
his
now?
first
Someone to force him to play
No.
good.
So a boost,
When-
a boost is a 60 million transfer?
No, that's not what he's trying to say, though.
The 50 million.
How much was Darwin Nunez?
100.
No, it was like 80.
If you buy
It was
100, if you
100.
buy 100
it
million
was like 89
pound player, you don't just replace him the next
That's
the
not-
next
that's not
transfer
boosting.
I
window.
don't think
That's
he's
not
getting.
boosting.
I think they're both gonna start, in my opinion.
Oh my!
One of them's gonna go on the left,
So
bro.
now where does Jota go? Where does Luis Diaz
They're
go? Where does Salah
injured.
go? But when they come back,
Yeah.
more
Then that's when we'll see.
Are they injured forever?
But
What the fuck?
Gakpo's for sure gonna start. I see him. I don't see him getting.
So now
dropped.
where does their $100 million transfer fee
No.
go? Where does their
think
record signing
Gakpo has
go?
the most goals in
Okay.
his goal contributions all of Europe. bro.
Waffling, man, waffling, bro. They
And
did
he fits
not
perfectly
need-
in their system,
They
in my
did
opinion.
not need Cody Gakpo.
Okay,
Whether
real quick.
as phenomenal as he's playing or not, he was not
Liverpool's
necessary.
strike force. They'll only play with 3. Remember, Diaz, Salah, Darwin, Gakpo, Jota,
No man,
Firmino.
Firmino can still be added
Who
because
do
he
you
ends up
start
scoring.
though? Who do you start?
Doesn't
Dude,
Firmino
this
have
is-
more goals than all
Look
of them?
at Man City. They've always had that problem with how many attacking players they have, and that's what leads them to these
Comparing Liverpool with
titles.
City. Can't compare these two clubs. They're very different.
What do you mean?
They're very
compare
different
midfield-
clubs,
Compare
man.
midfields now.
No, I'm just talking about the attack. Like that's what a big team that wants to win the league does. They freaking stack up, bro. Infinite depth.
Pep went from defense to forwards.
There you
Pep
go.
picks up everything.
There you
Yeah,
go.
no, that
All
was
Liverpool
wrong.
are doing
He's-
are just stacking up on forwards.
It
What's
looks
the
like that
point?
one meme, the horse, the Lamborghini,
That's it.
and
That's
the
it.
body.
But
They
it's
should
literally
be-
just a head.
They
Everything
should
else
be
is
going
dog
for
shit.
Enzo Fernandez right now.
Enzo Fernandez should be there.
They should be
They
going
should be.
for him.
They should be. I
They should.
agree. I agree.
They're still playing Harvey
I
Elliott,
agree.
who's really not a midfielder. Oxlade Chamberlain, who's not a midfielder, and he's not a winger. I think.
The thing is, they still have Andy Robertson. They still have Trent. They still have Van Dijk. It's just some of these players aren't playing as good as they used to.
Defense is fine.
Defense is good.
We're
It's
talking about is the midfield.
Fabinho has not played the same in
No,
about
but
2 years.
Van Dijk has been playing shit, man.
Okay, but that's not the key. Like what we're trying to say is the midfield.
Yes,
is the
midfield.
important
We know it's
part.
the
I don't give a
midfield.
shit about the back four. They're
They
good.
have
They're
who
good.
do they have? They have Kato. They have
Well, you guys
Henderson.
can't
play like
dog shit.
That's
Keita's
what I'm
sorry.
saying. You
Keita's
guys,
been
these players that
sorry.
were been consistent for Liverpool in their Liverpool career, they're not
Keita's
playing
been
good
consistent.
no more.
the whole
Keita's been
team. It's
consistent?
just the whole team as a
Keita's
whole.
never been a shit player, bro.
The team as a whole.
He's always been a good role player that comes in and does his job.
Yeah, role player.
And
James
sometimes
Milner-
finishes the
James-
game or can
James
sometimes
Milner
start the
at
game.
50 could do a better job than Naby Keita.
Get out of here.
James Milner at 50, dog. And that's also that's another one. They rely on fucking James Milner.
He's
off the
fed
bench.
up.
Now he's
fam.
playing Oxlade-Chamberlain too. And he looked
Because
pretty
he's,
good against Brentford.
he's out of options. He's out of options.
Yeah, he is out of it.
He's out of options.
I
Curtis
think.
Jones came
I
in
think
for
it's just the whole Liverpool squad is just
That's what I'm telling you.
down right now.
But obviously the midfield is
It's right now though. The thing is that it's just right now. Once he starts players, you start getting fit.
And he's gonna have the attack is gonna be nuts.
I have them finishing in top four.
Infinite supply,
I don't
bro.
have them
Attacking
finishing
me
top
just
four.
as insane, but when their midfield's
As long as you have
let them down.
Thiago, Thiago's gonna supply those dudes like
Thiago
crazy.
has not. been
Thiago's not. Thiago's
Because
not
he's
everything
supplying to
anymore.
Darwin who can't do a first touch, and Salah's missing all these chances. And then you have Jota injured, Luis Diaz injured.
He refuses to believe that Liverpool have a shit midfield.
They do have a shit midfield. They have a
Man.
shit everything right now.
Oh my, no, they don't. That's
Oh
not
my
true.
goodness.
So a shit everything. Let's sign Cody Gakpo. Let's sign another forward because we're missing everything. Really?
Every transfer window they pick up a forward.
That's true.
Why?
transfer
Why?
window.
What's the point? What's the point?
When was the last time they picked up a midfielder?
Thiago.
What?
Like 2 seasons.
Two
Thiago.
seasons
2
ago.
seasons ago.
Yeah.
3 seasons ago.
No, 2. I think 2. Yeah, two seasons ago. Nike green and white.
You're right. I just don't think Cody Gakpo was even a choice like for them. I just didn't
They
see
have the money. They're gonna sign him.
obviously, but oh my god, bro. Messi wing.
Van Dijk did tapping up in the World Cup, fam.
He did low key.
And Van
I thought
Dijk
Malacia was gonna do that, but he didn't even.
Now let's get to the other disappointing team. Chelsea or Spurs? Which one first?
Spurs.
First, that disappointing.
Same old Spurs. Yes. Conte looks. People are saying Conte might get sacked. Same old problem with Spurs.
People
Same old problem with Spurs. Always getting new managers.
That's the thing with that. That's the thing with clubs like that. People always are not backing the manager. They never back their gaffer.
Yeah.
They give it. They lose one. They play 4 games. They win 4 games in a row. They lose one embarrassingly. Yeah, he's done. He's washed.
Conte
Out.
won't
Out.
get sacked until the end of the
Conte
season.
won't get
Coming
sacked.
into the season, all these players he was signing, and we thought like, damn, these fools could actually fight
did.
for a title.
That is true.
All the players, the Jet Spence. I forgot he even existed.
He hasn't even played a game.
Eric-
That wasn't his
Just played
signing.
like
That wasn't
5
his
minutes, bro.
signing.
Exactly. Eric Dyer. He's playing center back almost every single game.
He's
He
been.
looks okay.
But he's
No, he
been.
doesn't.
But he's not
center back.
a Spurs. He shouldn't
But
be a
he's-
center back.
He's been
to
center
lead
back
you.
before Conte.
Yes.
He's been playing. He was playing center back with Nuno.
Switch him out. Who else did they
For
sign?
who? For who?
Who else could they sign?
Who would they replace there?
Bissouma.
Perisic, Basuma, full sign.
Perisic
fully
has been
signed,
good.
Kulusevski. Perisic has been good. 5
Kulusevski's always in and out.
Bissouma's been
Injuries.
fine. Bissouma's been okay.
Bissouma's just
I don't think-
Where are you
think
trying to
he's been a
where are you
standout.
trying
I
to
don't
go
think
with
he's
this though? I don't get
It's
it.
the same old Spurs, man.
Yeah, the same old Spurs. Just
what I'm saying.
disappointing. I mean, they clutched up end of the season to beat us, but
and they still have
Same old
Harry
Spurs.
Kane.
They're warming up for the North London Derby at home.
After 2
They're
shit.
starting-
Dude, I've never
Harry
seen.
Kane. Harry Kane
I've
starting.
never seen us beat Spurs at their place.
Starting to score again.
The home team in the North London Derby always wins.
Ah, man, it sucks.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Regardless of the form, it's always the
Regardless
Yeah,
atmosphere.
you're right. You're right. You guys are coming in fire, and then you guys end up being like fucking
also,
snake.
it's always a
4-1.
Harry Kane goal. It's always a Harry Kane penalty.
Harry
Penalty.
Kane brace. It's always a Harry Kane brace.
Dev couldn't put him captain FPL.
Huming Son? Mimis.
Yeah, Mimis.
Scored today.
Fuck.
No, I'm saying
He
in
has-
North London derbies lately.
No, I think Son has been Mimi's this whole season.
Yeah.
In terms of
Literally
talking
has
about-
3 goals
he
against
has
one
3
team, and
goals.
that's it.
He knows he's been playing poor.
Yeah. But the thing with Spurs, they weren't they conceded like 2 goals every single game?
No, every yes, that
Around-
too. But
around.
every single game, you don't even have to look it up. 'cause
They
it's
have a
true.
very
Yeah.
shit. They have a very
But
shit goal.
They always
goal
concede
difference.
first, don't they?
Yes,
They always have to
concede
come back.
but they always come back in the 90th. They're always
Yeah.
winning by 1.
Today was their
goal.
first convincing win. Today was their first convincing win in a while.
Last minute merchants really.
Spurs have been getting lucky with some of the recent results.
Yeah.
With late winners and
Today was their first good
all season. All season.
There you go. All
Yeah,
season.
you're right.
All season.
And their
has been
defense
pissing me
is,
off.
I don't know why they struggle. They have
Thing is-
really good players.
With Conte, he relies so much on Harry Kane. The minute Harry Kane gets injured, what?
But it was the same thing with Mourinho. Harry Kane got injured, and what happened?
I don't remember.
He went to shit.
Okay, well then, yeah,
He potentially lost his job because of that.
That proves my point. Again, Harry Kane with 15 goals, 4 assists, 1 injury, sideline for a month.
I mean, that's why Evan
much
Charleston now.
It's a story.
But he has yet to use him up top because Kane's been playing.
I think after the World Cup though, if Kane was to pick up an injury, I think they're fine. I think Richarlison. Yeah, I think Richarlison with the bit of confidence.
He
that
can
he's
play
doing,
wing and he's not gonna do good.
He's not gonna do Kane's job. He's not gonna replace Kane.
He's gonna bag.
I have Spurs out, so
But he will
Me too.
he will do his job. He will do just fine. Like he won't stand out. He's not gonna score fucking brace every game like Harry Kane, but he will end up getting a goal or two here and there.
Yeah.
He will do his job.
next.
And
to the-
you never know. Maybe someone will step up to the plate.
To the top 6 team, furthest below in the table right now, Chelsea look completely clueless right now.
Graham Potter.
Let me
Potter.
leave in the comment if you're a Chelsea fan right now. I feel sorry.
I feel
for you.
bad, Loki.
There
Don't leave
were
a
a
comment. You
lot
shouldn't do
of
that.
people shagging, slandering us when we had that early
I mean, that's every video.
pod. No, but
Yeah.
like I remember a lot. Like
Everybody always says. Everybody always says.
No,
our
but it
team.
was. I remember because I kept seeing those comments were like Chelsea and Chelsea and Chelsea. Oh no way, you guys are putting Chelsea here.
I don't
Chelsea is.
Chelsea
are out of the
top 3?
How
I
could
don't
you
they suck.
get them out? Like, come on now, bro.
They
You guys had him top 4.
Being a Chelsea fan right
Yeah,
now in
top
this day would sucks because there's been shade. Like one win in the last 6
Imagine
games.
finally you getting
Dude.
into 2023. You're happy to watch your team play. You guys get fucking dog
Some of
walked.
those-
And every Jane picks up another.
I don't get what's the problem with Chelsea and strikers.
Graham
Like
Potter,
they
he's a
can't
fraud.
fix it.
Aubameyang was already not looking to start anytime soon.
That was a terrible
Already got left
signing.
off.
But he started out pretty good. He scored like one.
Pretty
Debut.
good. Pretty good.
Champions League against AC Milan.
Guess
no?
for Chelsea levels,
AC
I guess
Milan
it was cool.
Versus Dinamo as well.
Yeah. But fuck, man, it's the same with Spurs, same old Chelsea.
I think they might as well give Pulisic a shot up top. To be honest,
Yeah.
he was bagging.
He did.
was
He
bagging
did. No,
during COVID.
he got a start versus Bournemouth, I think.
Yeah.
When he got injured, when Reece James got injured.
Oh, you're right.
Now
you're right.
the big rumor for Chelsea right now is Enzo Fernandez. What's the estimated fee?
130, 125 or 135.
127, 127,
Which is, I think,
That's
unreal.
overpriced.
Yeah, that is overpriced.
because of the
Yeah.
release clause.
But that's why.
But
that's
it's
why
not-
you gotta respect it.
it's
It's
the-
the release clause.
It is a release.
Yeah,
clause.
the price isn't necessarily because of the skill he has. Obviously, he's good, but not
No,
130
but
million.
The price,
But the
is
fact the World
tax,
Cup,
World Cup tax. We already know this though. We
Yes.
already know this though.
And
I'm not
he's-
surprised.
James was signed for how much?
This is like
no, but that was in a different market.
But
It was
like,
90,
that's what I'm
wasn't
saying,
it?
But
It
like,
was
that's what I'm
90.
saying.
80.
But like, you
Yeah.
think we used to look at that and we're like, holy shit, 80 million, and now this random motherfucker who happened to have a master class of a World Cup.
It's
Yeah,
because the
good
thing
season
is,
too.
anytime you go
Fair
season
season,
2, yeah.
fair season.
Yes, but the release clause didn't occur. Wasn't added after the World Cup.
No, it was already
there
thrown,
the
it was
sign
thrown on
the
him
day he
because
signed
they
the contract,
knew
I
better.
think.
They knew better because the World Cup was already approaching.
Yes,
They
but-
knew better. They knew better.
He's not 130. I don't know.
He's
No,
like,
no,
supposedly-
70,
nobody-
he's a cool
But he's
Other
not
than
going
like
to
two
sign.
players are
Supposedly today
130.
those transfer talks collapsed
I
because
hope
I guess
so.
Chelsea was only offering like 80.
Jude Bellingham is 130.
Jude Bellingham was
Jude
worth
Bellingham
100
is 150. Jude Bellingham is phenomenal.
Jude Bellingham was worth 100.
Jude Bellingham is low key. Honestly,
What do you guys think
we
is
can just keep adding low key?
What do you guys think is Chelsea's biggest problem?
Graham
They're
Potter,
currently what,
Creating,
ninth?
creating chances.
Graham Potter,
Yeah, the style of play just in general.
Graham Potter, shit football.
10th.
10th man.
Oh my
2 games in,
god.
but yeah. Brentford has been playing hella good.
Yeah. Shout out to Fulham. Shout out to Brentford, Brighton.
Shout out to teams that are all better than Chelsea, low key.
Yeah, I mean those teams are really exceeding their
Half the
expectations.
table.
And let's get to our final top 4 predictions for the season. Our updated. Should we say final or we're gonna do another updated one later on?
No, I might as well
Alright,
say
fine.
final.
Oh, yeah.
Final
So-
top 6.
Real quick,
4
I
predictions.
didn't have Chelsea top 4. I had them 6th.
I have Chelsea 7th.
I had
Had as in
Had or
like
has?
the beginning.
oh
This is my first.
Oh, you're looking at your first?
Yeah, I went back and looked.
all right. Who wants to start first?
We'll go by
I don't-
by
I want us to win the league, but I don't know if I
No,
wanna
we're
put
gonna go
them
by 6, boys.
Yeah.
6th up.
6th to first, yeah.
Okay.
6th, Newcastle.
Spurs.
Okay. Who goes first?
Sixth.
Seb first, because you guys are
Spurs in 6th for me.
5th.
6th.
Just
I'm
do
gonna-
all of them at once.
I'm gonna do all of it?
Yeah.
No, not all of them at
Yeah. So
once.
it's
Yeah.
a TikTok.
All right, then.
Fuck, I don't know.
sixth.
I don't know then. All right, Chelsea.
Look at the
I
table.
mean,
6th.
no, this is my old one. This is my old
no,
one.
but look at the
Look
table.
at your
Current table.
one. This is what your boy.
you
All
go.
right,
You go first.
Yeah,
you
what
go
do
first.
guys
Then.
6th, Newcastle.
Fair enough, me too. 5th, who do you have? All the way up. You're not ready. You guys, none of you guys are ready.
Mhm.
It's because it's debatable. I have like 2 teams that I want to throw up and down. Fuck it. I'm gonna say 5th. 5th, Liverpool.
You have them missing out Champions League
I'm
football.
gonna say 5th, Liverpool. Yep.
4th. Say it. Why don't you be scared of one?
Christ.
Taking forever, fam.
This is from TikTok. We gotta wrap it.
Oh shit! Wait, no, fifth Spurs. My bad. I forgot about Spurs. I'll put Spurs fifth. Fourth, Liverpool. Third, Man City. Second, United. And honestly, I think, and I really think Arsenal can win the league. Okay,
It's not crazy to say because they're only 1 point behind City.
no, we're playing better than
And
them.
you guys are playing good right now. But again,
You guys don't have Haaland.
if you guys come out with the majority of
If we
points
can
in
get
January,
a win,
February,
in one of those games, if between Arsenal or City, I think it'd be lovely.
Obviously.
Hey, you want me to go now?
Amen.
All right.
Seb.
My sixth place is Spurs. Fifth, Liverpool. Fourth, Newcastle.
No way.
Wow.
Third-
clutching champions.
Third, Man United. Second,
and the first two
City. And Arsenal win the.
You have Arsenal winning the Premier League.
It's because
I believe.
There's really nothing.
After-
It doesn't look like you guys
after-
can get stopped. It
It's-
doesn't really look
it's
like.
after
injuries
the-
are going to
Look
stop
like
us.
After
That's the only thing
the
that can stop though. That like we'd have to wait. and
Xhaka
see
or
that.
Partey getting
after the
injured.
documentary, I got a little attached. Not even gonna lie. Every time I watch a documentary, I'm just like down with them to win the league.
Bro, that was me with Juve. I watched the Juve documentary
I
and
don't think
I like
a midfield
Juve.
injury. I think a forward injury.
I'm
I think,
gonna go
I think
with
another forward
another
injury?
forward injury would
It would. We don't have any other
yeah, it'd be
striker.
devastating.
Watch.
Joe Felix right now.
Newcastle 6th. Newcastle
Please don't
6th.
sign him.
Say it again.
Newcastle 6th. Spurs come 5th and miss out on Champions League football. Conte Ball is just atrocious. One Harry Kane
Not good
injury.
enough.
At 4th, Liverpool. I think form will arrive if hopefully they pick up a January transfer like a midfielder.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. And I believe Darwin Nunez will find like the net and he will
I think
end
he'll
up
end up
running.
back. I think he can. He has to. He has to. Man.
He has to.
He has to.
Say them all, fam.
Man U, 3rd.
Fair enough.
Now this is where it gets tricky for me. Because as much as I want Arsenal to finish first,
There's just so many
there's
possibilities.
just a lot of shit can happen, to be so honest. And I'm also scared because we have a tough.
the
schedule.
top four have a tough ass schedule.
4 games are
The
tough.
top four have a tough ass schedule.
If Arsenal pick up the Mikhailo Modric and they pick up another striker or center midfielder and the
Right.
reinforcements come and we can stay fit, I know I'm asking for a lot. It will be Premier League.
That's really what
it is asking for a shit ton, but it's like it's what you need.
But
it's
it
what's
needs to be
necessary.
done
It's
to be
what's
Premier League
necessary.
champion.
Yeah, it's what's
But I
necessary.
won't be upset if we don't win the Premier League. Whatever. We'll get
Champions
better.
League.
We'll
Let's
get better.
Champions
We'll
League.
get better.
Yeah, you get your
We're
Champions League
guaranteed
football.
Champions League for sure.
Yeah.
But
Agreed.
I'm gonna go with Arsenal winning the Premier League and Man City falling short and finishing.
Damn,
second.
so we
That's by
actually-
Haaland scoring 40
Holy
goals.
shit, we actually have Arsenal winning the league. No way. we already know yours. Don't worry. You gotta
6th.
say it.
I'm going to go with Chelsea. 6th.
Yeah.
5th, Liverpool. 4th, Newcastle.
Spurs miss out.
Spurs miss out.
Spurs in
Spurs
conference.
7th.
Spurs in conference.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean,
Conte, I think
I could have backed that as well.
I could also see that as well. Yeah.
Newcastle 4th, Man U 3rd, Man City 2nd, and the Gunners fulfill my dreams. Dude, I can't even imagine
I
that.
actually will not like hit the group chat. I'm gonna fucking delete
Saka,
everything.
the way we play, just no, forget players. The way the team plays, the way Arsenal play
Arteta.
is beautiful.
at times.
Like,
No, beautiful. In little tight spaces, the way we just combine, I have never seen us play that well in my lifetime. You know?
since Arteta's
Arteta's
debut game against Newcastle.
That's what I'm so impressed
finishing
about.
so shit last season.
Oh, there's been so many games
so
where we
impressed.
play like this. Even
No, but
the years we don't
but-
make top
but the
4.
way you guys ended last season, the way you guys missed out on top 4
Injuries.
was embarrassing. No, you
Injuries.
guys also played like shit. You guys also
Yeah,
played like
'cause
shit.
of
It was your
injuries.
guys' own. No, it was your guys' own fault.
That's what's gonna
You guys played
drop
like
us.
shit, and you guys dropped.
Injuries.
Arteta was fucking pissed, and also in the documentary, he how pissed he was at how shit they were playing.
Yes.
It wasn't injuries.
even-
Yes, but
Well, when you're relying on
Just-
El Neni, then crunch time, last games to qualify, then
I mean, hey, he
obviously.
comes on for those
It's,
last 20 seconds. He balls out.
I'm saying this also because in the 3 games that we dropped points recently versus Newcastle, we looked very good. Even like all the pundits were saying, Pep Guardiola came out saying that Arsenal played very well.
Obviously, Arteta's his fucking.
After
Yes.
we
Let's do
beat
it.
Brentford 3-0 away at their place,
Yes.
the full time,
Which isn't
the conference,
an easy task,
press
you know.
conference the manager
I
had,
think they're
he
forgetting.
was like,
Thomas Frank was praising us.
he was like,
I think they're
Saliba.
forgetting a game that,
that
they
was
didn't
months
win.
ago, fam.
No, but I'm
That
saying-
Man U game, we played better than Man U. We lost. Accept the L. To be honest, we just got fucked on the counterattack.
That Arsenal pack.
Dumb foul, man.
The foul that was wrongfully called.
Do it again, fam.
Soft.
Do it again, fam.
Tastes like Gunners. Oh shit!
That
10 points clear.
that game we should have won if we would have just finished the chances.
You make a TikTok out of that shit.
The
It was
Southampton
funny.
game, we got absolutely fucked by the refs, and we missed some chances.
and they're
And then
currently
again,
last, which
Newcastle.
pisses me off.
Which again controversial. We should have maybe deserved
Agenda or
a
what?
penalty.
I just don't get how you guys like.
No,
talk
I
so
don't
much
think
shit.
I don't think it's an agenda.
You guys just talk hella shit about the United game. You guys played.
Because we played so much better
Played
than you
good.
guys.
You can't deny that.
No,
United
we
played
just
so
played- we
predictable.
played-
they
we
just played
played-
on the counter. They,
No.
they,
You
guys
they,
fell for it. You guys fell for
Rashford
it.
was
And
playing
we
striker and he
put
ran
three past
behind
you.
us.
Three past you.
No, the thing is,
we played predictable and put three past
United-
your ass.
Because
Simple
I
as
can't
that,
defend
fam.
them.
it's not predictable. United took their chances, and we just didn't.
Simple
and we
as
got
that.
fucked by the ref,
Simple
and
as
that
that.
was just that. But we
You guys fucked by Anthony and Marcus Rashford, fam.
It
Simple
was
as
crazy
that.
because you
And
could
like
you
over the
could
top through balls.
in that game. Even Man U fans in the stands were fucking concerned. They were all
Well,
worried.
Obviously,
No,
we're fucking stressing.
forget that.
We're getting fucking packed in the first half.
You know how bad we're gonna like face you guys at the Emirates.
That's insanity.
We have yet to lose at the
That's
Emirates.
oh my god, that's so sad.
You
you
know
guys are
how
gonna-
bad?
That's so sad that
the
you guys are gonna get.
Newcastle-
We're gonna get the double at the Emirates. Holy
the
shit!
Newcastle
Oh
game
my
was the
God.
first game that Arsenal dropped points at home.
It was a draw.
It's probably the second one when you
Against
guys
a
get
third
packed
place
the fuck
team.
out when Man United do
You,
the
you
double.
guys really think you guys are gonna win
Yes,
at the Emirates?
yes.
The carpet, fam.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Ever since I touched that pitch, we haven't lost, fam.
Team is too
I swear to God, we're not losing.
with the fish and chips.
Yeah, looks.
That's that pitch. We haven't.
I
Like
think
that video of what was it
It's
of
destiny.
Lumberg? That video of Lumberg when he like walks in, like grabs the grass, he just walks away.
Wait, imagine you, Messi wins the World Cup, Cowboys win the Super Bowl, Arsenal win the fucking
Cowboys win the
Premier
World Cup.
League. Oh my fucking God.
I'm fucked right there. Our Cowboys winning the Super Bowl.
I
That's a
think
dream year,
That's Raps
fam.
or what?
that is a good note to leave off on.
Fucking fantasy.
Thank you guys again for the support for the past year. We really appreciate it.
a lot.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll
Yes,
see you guys
boys,
next
again. Happy New Year and everything.
time.
We appreciate all the support. Make sure you go and follow his instructions if you want to repeat them again.
Yeah.
Please go click the link below for the
Description,
TikTok.
share your feedback, fill out the form, help us out, man. Get our TikTok account back.
And please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, get us
Comment.
attention, man. Get us the publicity. Give us
Comment,
Please.
let us you guys know
Please.
your opinion. Let us know where we're wrong. Let us know how shit we are. at predictions.
especially about this video about our predictions. Let us know if you agree with.
let me know why United aren't gonna finish top 3, and then I
Let
can
us
laugh at you.
know why
Let me know,
Arsenal
please.
won't finish first place. Let us know. Let
So
us
we can
know.
laugh at you and then show us
Let us know.
how good we are.
I will
with
see you guys
ball
next
knowledge.
time. Peace.
These boys.
Peace.